So yesterday I made this, but I just don't think it's burning the wood pellets efficiently. I've got a tray in there with holes in it, and it seems to be burning pretty good, but now I got the door wide open. What I'd like to do is see if a little rocket stove inside of that will do a lot better. I got to get some kind of better handle for that so that that isn't so hot. Okay, so this is my miniature rocket stove. I'm going to fill it up with wood pellets and see what happens. That's just the excess slider fluid. So the idea behind a rocket stove is that it draws in right here and then burns up. I filled up the whole can. Probably shouldn't have done that. I probably only should have put a little bit down in the bottom and then feed it from this end. And this is still the excess slider fluid burning off. We'll see what happens with the can full. If it doesn't work, I'll just dump it out. Okay, so this thing, it's burning, but it is too full. So I'm going to dump some of it out and go with a little bit lower level because it's just not drawn through there, because it actually should just be blazing out of there. All right, this thing is working like it's supposed to now. Drawn in from there. That's looking more like it. So once this gets going, I'm going to put it inside of this here, and it should be able to burn the pellets a lot better because of the rocket stove design. I don't even know how well the big one's going yet. Oh yeah, it's burning. Doesn't feel very hot though. Yesterday I cooked an egg on it. Egg. Egg with burnt paint. Alright, this little design is the way to go. Zoom in so you can see what's going on down in there. See how hot that is? That's where the air's drawing in from. That's perfect. That's only going to build too. So putting this rocket stove inside of a larger wood stove or box, contained box, would be more efficient for burning pellets. You could put two of these in here and have the hoppers in the front, because you have the airflow down here. Sorry, I had to zoom out. You have the airflow down here, so it's going to do exactly what it's going to do. And then you can have it, because normally you don't put a rocket stove inside. Alright, we're going to go ahead and feed the rocket stove. Oh, it's blazing now. That's exactly what we want. So my idea of feeding it is just to take this and, because I have this here at an angle, so it should just feed in there. Okay, we're going to put the main stove, we're going to put this out, and then I got to attach a better handle. Then we're going to go ahead and try out the rocket stove inside of this stove. I've already tested the rocket stove inside of here. Yeah, it's just not going to work. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to drill some more holes in here, and then I'm going to take these pieces, I'm going to put them down in here like that. Put a third one in. And that'll give me a lot more airflow. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill some more holes in that, and I'm gonna abandon the rocket stove idea because that just doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Okay, so I've made some improvements. Got a handle on here now. It actually works really well. And I got those airflow chambers in there, and I put a little bit of pellets in there. Then we're going to go ahead and take some of this barbecue fluid and we're going to soak that. And I'm going to add some more pellets. I figured out yesterday that this tray holds about 10 of these pellets. Not 10, but 10 cups, so. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more barbecue fluid on it. And then add some more. Actually, that was 3 of these. So 4.5 times 3. That's how much that tray holds. Alright, we're going to add a little more barbecue fluid to that. You never have too much barbecue fluid. Alright, now we'll light her up. Okay, extra airflow in there. It's lighted up. So we'll go ahead and close it up. I do have it pulled forward, so I'm going to see what that does. And this handle should stay nice and cool. This thing would actually make a great twig stove. I don't have any twigs around here, so hold on to it and I don't know, maybe make a grill for the top of it or something. So the time is about 3:22. Let's open it up and see. Okay, it looks pretty good. And we'll come back in an hour and see what that looks like. Okay, so about 15 minutes into the burn, let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. That looks like it's going strong. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, we've got our tea kettle. I think it's about half full of water. Yeah, actually 3/4. We'll let that sit right there and see how long it takes. Okay, 30 minutes in, we had, this is definitely hot. Oh, it was boiling, but it just wasn't setting off the whistle on it. But that's some definitely hot water. Yeah, okay. So then we open it up and look at it. And it's looking like that. Okay, so that's the pellet stove. We shouldn't have all that smoke. And it's still, I mean, we should have some really good coals in there, and we don't. So, gonna have to move on to maybe a different container with a lot more holes in it. I see like one coal down in there. So it's just basically smoking. Alright, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what I do with this, then subscribe if you feel like it. Alright, take care, bye.